Hello YouTubers. Alright, let me give you an update on where we are in the project so far. I've already built one observation post way over there in the corner for my cats, and I'm in the process of making a catwalk all the way down this way. And just recently I've completed the platform for the third outpost, and that's behind this bush. So let me get over here, give you a look at it. It's kind of triangular shape right in the corner. Let me get up here and show you what the view is, what they're gonna see. And so if you look down here, it's kind of triangular shape. I've got these supports holding it. Support there. Another one down here. I don't know if you can see that very well. Then if you look down the row there, you can see how those supports are going to hold the catwalk. So let me get down again. So this is the end of the outpost. Then I have this short distance here where the catwalk's going to go from there to the entrance of the outpost. And it's pretty sturdy. I used half lap joints in several places. There's another one. Those two up there in the corner, and this end down here. This is quite a project to design and build, but anyway, got a good start on it. The next phase is I'm going to put cedar boards across this way, and that'll be the floor. Then I'll build the outside of it. This part's going to be corrugated clear polyvinyl for all this, and right here will be a doorway. Over there, another doorway, because I'm going to have it continuing down that fence for a ways. And then the back end of the outpost is going to be fence slats. And that brings me to another point I want to talk about. Now, the reason I have these blocks here is because it's been raining recently, and my mounting screws, the screw holes filled up with water, and I don't want them to sit in there and start rotting the wood, so I blew them out. I've got these 2x4 pieces in there temporarily. But let me explain a little more about this other thing I wanted to bring up. So I have those supports all set at the same height, and the measurements are the same as this, and here's what they are. From here to the top of the fence is 12 inches. The 2x4 support is 13 inches below the top of the fence line. And then this mesh screen here, this is 18 inches from the bottom of the catwalk up to the top of the fence, or the cage. So I found that the cats like to crouch along, you know, and hide sometimes behind the fence, but they also want to stand up and put their head over and take a look. So I took some measurements, and that was the most ideal measurement. So there you are. course, when I put the catwalk on, I'm not going to have these 2x4 pieces. They'll come out and the catwalk will sit directly on this 2x4 support. So the next phase is to cut the cedar flooring pieces, and I'll get on that the very next thing. So I'll explain more about that after I get those pieces cut and installed. Okay, we finally got a break in the rain around here. I was able to get some more work done on my outpost. The sun's kind of in the way here, but let me show you what I've got done. It's way over here. There it is. I don't know if you can see very well. Let me get up a little higher. Give you a little better view. There we go. Oops. So I was able to put the decking down, and I put the frame around it so I can add the rest of my siding. And I'm going to put a door right in this area here, right in here. So, and as you can see, I've made some little slots in the end right over there, and another one here for the actual catwalk to come over there. So the next step is to put the roof supports on top of this. So more on that later. Well, today the weather was poor, so I had to do some work indoors, and what I did was make the door for my outpost. 16 inches tall, 20 inches wide. Put in these hinges, put this little hasp on, and I also made a brace in the middle. Screwed it together with 2.5-inch screws on the ends, so that should fit in place with 1/4 inch of space all around. So I'll check you next time with further progress. Hello YouTubers, it's January 8th, it's about 40 degrees, and today we have no rain and the sun's out. So I want to show you what I've been doing the last few weeks. We're looking at the outpost that I made. It's on the corner of my yard. This is what you see as you're walking up the street, I guess. That little slot there is so the cats can look outside, view this area. Here's what they see as they look around. Here's what they see. Alright, let's go take a look at the other side. I'm going to go down my sidewalk here, show you the completed outpost. Took a lot of work, but I finally got it completed. So here we are going into the backyard. Don't have to open the gate because I opened it previously. And here's where I'm going to extend it. The catwalk's going all through there, but I haven't done it yet. As you can see, I've enclosed this in plastic. It's got a plastic roof. And the flooring's in. the supports are in. I have a little overhang for rain. Let's go look at the other side. Sun's kind of in the way. Here's where the catwalk's going to go, all the way down to that end, to the other outpost. So here's where they end up if they go all the way down this way. As you can see, I've got the rain shields up. Let me get on this little stool here. Show you my door. See, I've got the rain shield on the door, so no rain is going to get in here. Open this up. Put it over there. The clean out door. And they go inside here. And they can look at those slots to the outside. I have a fairly big area here, as you can see. And then there's the clear plastic vinyl roof. Has some rainwater on it today. It took a lot of work to get it to this point. But there you have it. So I'll continue on doing the rest of the catwalk on the next phase. So that's it for now.